Good afternoon, YouTube crowd. Chris Johnson here with Rivertown Exterior Restoration, and just wanted to talk to you for a minute. It's 2020, 2020. So the thought today is, what is your vision for 2020? Do you have a vision? Have you prepared your company for December 31st, 2020? Have you thought that far ahead? Have you got a game plan together on how you're going to succeed in the vision that you've created for your company? Whether it's a window cleaning company, landscaping company, pressure washing company, plumbing company, it's irrelevant what company it is. The thought process is, do you have a clear vision of what you want to do with your company and where you want it to be 12 months from now? If you have not given it any thought, then you need to sit down today, take out a piece of paper, and write down some short-term goals that you know you can hit, and then write down some long-term goals that are a little more difficult. You got to write down your long-term goals, and what you do with that, you take your long-term goals and you take your yearly goal, your big goals, and you divide them and you break them down and say, what do I have to do in order to hit that goal? That's where you get your short-term goals from. Your short-term goals are not goals that do not have a long-term result. You should never create a short-term goal that's not going to benefit your long-term goal. So what that means is, I want to wash 200 houses this year. I'm just saying, if that's a goal. You break that 200 houses down by 12 months. You get that number. Okay, that's a monthly goal. So now what do I need to do? Break that monthly goal down by 4 weeks. Or you can take the 200 homes and divide it by 52, break it down per week, and you have a goal. Break your long-term goals down, the vision that you have, and break it down to where you can put it to an insight. So do I need to wash 4 houses a day? Do I need to wash 4 houses more a week than I did last year? What do I need to do? But you need to have a clear vision. I cannot stress enough, if you have a foggy vision, then that's exactly how you'll run your company. Foggy. Floating through, just hoping something happens. It's 2020. Perfect vision is 2020. I want to have perfect vision this year in where I want my company to be. Last year we ended at 116, and my goal was 75. Then I changed it to 100. Then I changed it to 120. Well, I come up 4,000 short of the 120. But I changed it to 120 like December 1st. So it was a stretch to get 20 grand in December for me. First year out the gate. So, but I had a vision. I had a goal. And I kept swinging. And I kept shooting. And I kept aiming. And I kept hitting. And every time I hit a goal, I moved the marker. And guys, if you hit whatever goal you set for yourself this year and you hit it October 25th or November 14th, that doesn't mean that you get to take the next month and a half off and enjoy life. You still have to prepare for the next year. So you never stop working. You never stop visualizing where you want your company to be. And you never stop pushing. And if you'll do that every year, every day, you'll be successful. So I know I don't have a lot of clout. I don't have a lot of YouTube followers. I get it. But guys, I can tell you one thing. I was a very successful manager for Pepsi Cola. And I had men under me. We ran trucks. We sold millions of dollars worth of drinks And I had to manage that. And I'm taking that knowledge and I'm putting into this company. And so even though I may not have but a year's worth of experience full time, I've got over 13, 14 years of experience pressure washing part time. And I've got 10 years of experience in the corporate world. So you mix all that together, you've got a really good recipe for success. And I'm just trying to help you a little bit. Get a vision, get a clear vision, write it down, break it down by week, break it down by month, figure out what do I need to do to hit that goal. And never stop swinging.